Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Went to Big Mountain, dumped off my pilfered power armor. Free Raoul. That works.
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go. I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do a bit of... We're gonna do some Fiend hunting. I think it's that time. The NTR Rangers need to...
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable,
hell
boss.
out of McCarran. Or the snipers. I know Raul likes pistols, but I have to make This includes a Vault 3 hunt. First, let's talk to Raul a bit.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
Won't actually. I get permission to do it. So, it's all good, man.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
This is an interesting story right here.
Just how old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Ramco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles. Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas. I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Aburridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits. It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market. Maybe
I already
not.
know they're the same
Maybe
Mr.
the
House.
new guy is just a clever
Say that.
raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day a godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows?
No, he's already dead.
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be. Sure, boss. What do you want to know? You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Probably because it used to be Miguel's. I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there. Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better. Well, boss, when a giant, insane super mutant asks you to stay put, you do what you're told. Well, maybe you don't. But I'm just a broke-down old man. It's stupid, boss. I used to listen to the radio broadcast, just to pass the time. Well, one day the signal stopped, so I figured I'd try to find a transmitter. I'm a pretty good repairman. Or I was before my eyes started to go. Anyway, I found Black Mountain and offered my services. But Tabitha decided I was useful enough to keep around. Permanently.
Badass bounty hunter still here, yep. Still pounding on that thing. Been going at that thing for about a month.
Hello.
Howdy. What brings you? As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No, that light is...
Just asking this because this is a trigger for Raul.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war. Got a second to talk, boss? Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing? You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
Now I wonder who the hell hit Mexico City. Because it wasn't just China and the U.S. that launched.
I grew up in a place called Hidalgo Ranch, just outside Mexico City. It wasn't much, just a bit of a farm, with a house for 3 generations of Tejada. I wasn't the best behaved kid. I was quick with my hands, with a pistol or a wrench. And I wasn't afraid to get into fights over it. I never killed anybody, but I had my share of run-ins with the police. Mostly my family kept me in line. This was before the war. We were far enough away from Mexico City when the bombs fell, and we missed the worst of it. But things got bad quick. Just a few days after Mexico City was vaporized, refugees started pouring down the road to our ranch. We helped who we could, but There were so many. Eventually, my father started turning people away before we ran out of food. Things got violent. My father and I got our guns, and we drove them off. About 24 men came back in the night after we'd gone to sleep. They set fire to the ranch house and barred the doors from the outside. My whole family was trapped inside. I smelled the smoke, and I got myself and my little sister Rafaela out through a window. But everyone else. My parents, my grandmother, my 2 brothers, and 2 of my sisters all died. Rafaela and I ran. We were pursued by some of the men who attacked our home, but I was always a good shot. The ones who came after us, I killed. The rest, I left be. I had to take care of Rafaela, not throw my life away on revenge. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that for all my skills with a pistol, I couldn't help them. Anyway, that was weighing on my mind. Thanks for letting me get it out in the open, boss.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the Fiends, ambushed her and 10 of Spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Hello?
Thought I was supposed to talk to him to, get help. Oh, I gotta switch to bounty. That's why. There it is. Or no?
Hey.
I see you're still alive. You've got...
Okay. There we go.
Hey.
What can I do for you? Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done. Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends, uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him, twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down. I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, They're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood. You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers? It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nafai. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nafai, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out first recon. Got a Fiend.
May as well wear this. I am wearing it. It's good.
Did you even know you were wearing me?
Why can't I turn the personality matrix off like in the sync? Ugh. I gotta do the standard check. Did I pick up?
Stimpack reserves adequate. Medex reserves empty. We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Time to
Yeah,
fight.
boss. I mean, if that fits with your plan.
That's all. Ready,
Yeah, time for
steady,
more fighting.
fighting.
Let's dance.
fists.
Fighting over.
Get into your positions and wait for the target. We're all set up. You just lordify close.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Was that all?
Hopefully they don't accidentally hit him in the head.
Ready, steady, fighty. Cessation of hostilities complete. Sneaking done. Fighting now. Fighting over. Time to fight. Fighting over.
Did I get him? Oh, I did.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Oh, there he head back. Yep. This is for later. Got a bunch of helmets I need to repair. bonus from the first recon. I accidentally shot the wrong fiend. Cook, or yeah, I think it's Cook or Claire.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
Or no, this is Violet. There. And this is probably a Kazdor nest, isn't it? Let's see what it is. I'm betting Kazdor. Oh, fire geckos, huh?
Fighting over.
Check this place out.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Time to fight. Bad guys dealt with.
Oh, this connects with that vault. Yeah. I think that connects with Vault 18, which is infested with That would have pissed her off. Coming out. Got her. They feed the dogs, of course. One more. Or no, two more. I gotta get the leader in Vault 3. Here he is on the radar.
Uh-oh. That's all. This one looks pretty tough. That's all.
There. Got him berserk. Find out on later quests that this guy burns kids too, so.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Was that all?
Yeah.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Aw, shit. Well, Well, that sucks. That wasn't my fault, though.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Fucking Fiend with the laser.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Any beer around here? Gotta be a little bit. Beer anywhere? No.
Ready, steady, fighting. Cessation of hostilities complete. Ready, steady, fighting. Was that all?
There's so many of them in here. Oh, I'm off the wall or something.
Steady, fighting.
Sort of look like it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Ready,
Time for more fighting.
steady,
I know.
fighting. That's all. Time to fight. Cessation of hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Oh, you know I will. You know, I don't think landmines are a particularly good idea for a gang of drug-induced psychopaths. Okay, back out to clear the rest of this cesspit.
Sneaking done. Fighting now. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Drug-induced psychopaths who do pool cue charges.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
There's still one more out here somewhere. Mostly ammo that's holding me down now.
Time to fight. Was that all?
That's everyone. Now for the 100 fiends in the vault. Which I'll be doing silenced.